Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Jagdale. Today's topic: the minimum criteria for reporting. In regulatory reporting, in pharmacovigilance, regulatory reporting refers to the process of collecting, evaluating, and submitting information on drug reactions, and other drug-related safety issue to authorities in compliance with specific legal requirement and timelines. Regulatory requirement for a pharmacovigilance system reporting is the overview of a global regulatory agencies, key regulations and guideline covering pharmacovigilance reporting, also mandatory reporting timeline and requirements, consequence of a non-compliance with regulatory reporting. And compliance in a regulatory reporting is the understanding the legal framework and regulation governing pharmacovigilance reporting. Key component of a compliant pharmacovigilance system, ensuring data accuracy and completeness in a regulatory reporting, maintaining a strict timeline for the reporting adverse event. uh, Regulatory reporting in pharmacovigilance, that is establishing a robust pharmacovigilance systems, ensuring data quality and integrity. Then the implementing effective signal detection and risk assessment process also include the conduct a regular audit and inspections. Best practice for a regulatory reporting in pharmacovigilance include the having a clear and detailed process for adverse event reporting, maintaining accurate and complete documentation, and having a system in a place for tracking and reporting. Then key element of the regulatory pharmacovigilance reporting system is the adverse event reporting and case management, aggregate reporting, and safety signal management, also risk management and evaluation of a benefit risk profile, then safety communication and the exchange of information with the regulatory authorities. Also include the challenges and solution in regulatory reporting, that is managing large volume of adverse event data, also ensuring consistency and standardization in reporting. Then the addressing justice uh, dictional and differences in a reporting requirement, also include the utilizing technology and the automation for efficient report. This then the A key element of adverse pharmacovigilance reporting system, it is the adverse event reporting and case management, aggregate reporting and safety signal management, risk management and evaluation of a benefit risk profile, safety communication, and exchange of information with regulatory authorities. That is the compliance in regulatory reporting, that the understanding the legal framework and the regulations governing pharmacovigilance reporting. Then key component of compliant pharmacovigilance system, ensuring data accuracy and the completeness in regulatory reporting, maintaining strict timeline for reporting adverse event, and regulatory requirement in pharmacovigilance reporting, that is the overview of a global regulatory agencies, also key regulations and the guideline governing pharmacovigilance reporting, then the mandatory reporting timelines and requirement, consequence of a non compliance with the regulatory reporting. Then the challenges and solution in regulatory reporting, that is the managing large volume of adverse event data, ensuring consistency and standardization in reporting, Then utilizing technology and the automations for efficient reporting. In this conclusion, ensuring compliance and the best practices in regulatory reporting for pharmacovigilance is crucial for patient safety and regulatory compliance. That is the implementing a clear process and the effective data management and providing ongoing training and education can help organizations meet regulatory requirements and prevent safety issues, etc. Also, the adverse event reporting and case management is occur, aggregate reporting and safety signal management, risk management and evaluation of benefit risk profile, and the safety communication and exchange of information with regulatory authorities. Thank you.